Hey there, this is a tutorial for Fantasy MLS showing how to execute the Switcheroo. So what is a Switcheroo? It is a way of hedging your bets, giving you the opportunity to potentially score more points by manipulating the transfer system. Let's give an example. I have two players, Davies from Vancouver and Cowens from New York. As a manager, I'm not sure which player I want to start to give me more points. So, I can set up a switcheroo. This requires three pieces. First, a player who will not play in a match this week and plays near the end of the round. We'll get into this more later. In this case, Arleno, this guy from LA. Second, a player in your first sub spot. Ignore this one, that's your backup goalie. In this case, Davies. Finally, a player in your second bench spot, in this case, Cowens. When the round begins, wait for the game where Davies plays. If he scores big, don't touch anything, and let Davies auto-sub for the guy from LA at the end of the round. If Davies disappoints, then you can manually sub in Cowens before New York starts their game and hope he scores more than Davies did. This all hinges on your player who will not play being on a team who plays after the other two players. In short, player that plays first, here. Player that plays second, here. Player that plays after both other players and will not see minutes, here. I hope this helps all you fantasy managers, and a big shout out to the community of our Fantasy MLS on Reddit, and the guys over at MLSFantasyBoss.com. Both are great resources for fantasy managers.